small hours of the morning.
He spoke in a completely foreign language, like the words weren't words. They were like if you flip them inside out. I have to blink a couple of times and refocus. Wait, you can travel to other towns? You can get out of here? Of course. What have they been telling you that you're stuck here or something? Essentially, so how do I get out of here? Well, for me it's easy peasy, for you not so simple. You're made out of, like, flesh and stuff. I'm not, so you'll have difficulty getting across the edges. It's so much safer that you're here. I bet the Eternal is so pissed off that you're around. The Eternal? I think I've heard that before, honestly. I have no idea what it is. No one is as great at explaining things here. You don't know, do you? Oh wow, they are keeping you in the dark. So yeah, you and the Eternal go way back. I don't know how far, but he has major beef with you. With me specifically? Nah, just with humans. I don't know why or what, but he hates your guts. Great, so what is the Eternal? I don't know for sure. Just this gnarly thing that is on the other side. Anyone that has come across it has been just totally wiped. Wasted, bro. Who has? Whole towns. I mean, just gone. Like a wave knocked them off their board and into the abyss. Horrible way to go. I've seen a few fall in. Gives me the chills, dude. But don't you worry. You're a human, and you got this place on lock. Sure. I think you're mistaken, just like the rest of the people, just like the rest of the town. Everyone thinks I'm some messiah. I wish I was. So you ain't the second coming? Bummer. I kinda expected that from the way Gruffy talked about you. It makes sense that things always get blown way out of proportion. That is the truth. But still, just seeing a human is a great thing. Even if they say you're some all-powerful thing, and you're not, don't you think that's is worth the hope? I wouldn't know. It's all false hope. It's all a matter of perspective. If I told you there was a way out of this town, you would jump at it. I can tell that's the thought it's filling your mind. You're right. How do I get out? You said that it will be difficult, but I can handle the challenge. How do I get across the edges? I would be giving you false hope no matter what I said. I see. It's all a matter of perspective. Exactly. So tell me, if you had the power to brighten someone's life, make them look forward to tomorrow, even though it's gonna be worse, would you say the words to make them believe? I don't know. I look around the bar and see the sullen faces of monsters in pain, hidden by the masks of duty, addiction, fear, desire, and dreams. They all talk about me, skeptics and believers alike. Who am I to say that is right or wrong? I am forever in this dark land. Not only that, but there is something I don't even know that hates me. Who will let me know that everything will be okay, or if everything is gonna go to shit? It hates me so much. Everyone else knows it and are happy that I'm here to shoulder the responsibility of being this unstoppable, eternal slaying monster. It's a crock of shit. I guess it comes down to why me. Eternal, if you're listening, and you probably are, what the fuck? If you hate me so much, why not cast me out of here? And then, there's the noisy silence of bar filled with empty laughter. Listen, dude. I feel a cold warmth on my shoulder as Charlie touches me. Weird. Just keep your head up, you know? It could be worse. I nod and agree. I know, it's just, I've only been in here a couple nights. My original plan was to get home and try to get stuck to what? Oh, let me drink water. I have a place to stay and I work with some interesting folks. I'm not dead yet either. So you're right, it could be worse. I feign a smile, and the more I stay here, the harder it will be to go back. If I settle here, then this will be my new home. The problem is that this is not my home. It's so far from home, you can't even place it on a map. You can't get more lost than that. I look at Charlie and his eyes glow. I feel and hear him in my head. Well, I think it's him. It's on instinct that I know it's him. But my brain feels like it's stuffed up with tissue paper. There's extra pressure everywhere, but it's not painful. Charlie's voice. His voice is very different inside my head. Despair is a sign that hope does not exist. Fear is a sign that courage does exist. Loneliness is a sign that love does exist. Pain is a sign that joy does exist. A self-fulfilling prophecy is a prophecy. A self-fulfilling prophecy is a prophecy that is then found in truth, David. It's not disturbing nor comforting having something talk to your mind, but I can understand what he's trying to get at. Side note, he sounds much more eloquent when in my head. Of course you understand. I appreciate the compliment, human. Oh God, he can hear my thoughts. Yes, I apologize for that. He smiles and is out of my head now. I can feel my brain fill in the space he was taking up. It's a strange feeling. Listen, bro. I got a shipment for Cody and Alan out back. I think Vec brought around a sack of stuff. Yeah, he did. Just look for the purple bag. I go behind counter and in the safe I pull out the purple sack of rocks. Sweet, thanks. I hand the sack over and I hear a loud thud against the bar door. Alan. Charlie. Alan. They run up to each other and hug. I see you made our latest star. That I have. You really snagged the gnarly winner, dude. I try. Alan rubs his forehead, trying to play cool. The two of them go off and chat for a bit. Charlie holds up the sack and Alan nods. Ooh, this is some interesting character development right here if I ever seen character development in my life. The human has a nice sack, right? Bruh. You're such a perv, man. I'll see you later. The Mothman leaves and Alan comes up to me. How's it going today, stud? As it has been the past few nights, unpredictable. It's never a dull moment here, right? I guess so. I was wondering something, Alan. Shoot, and by shoot, I mean shoot your question all over my face. I'm waiting and wanting it. Yo. Are you always like this? Is that your question? No. What the I already asked those questions. What kind of questions are these? Are you a werewolf? I don't mean to pry, but are you a werewolf? No, I'm not a werewolf. I wish I were. Then we would have something in common. What? That we got some human in us. I sure would like some human in me, if you know what I mean. Yo. He winks at me, my cheeks flush from the comment. Ha! It's too easy to make you all flustered. It almost isn't fun. Well, how else am I supposed to react? Give me some quick one-liners. Throw it back at me. I sure do like getting a taste of my own medicine. He sticks out his tongue. How lewd. I can't even. You give up already? I thought it would be harder to crack than that. Well, this is all new to me. I don't know social norms with creatures like you. You're not the only one testing the waters, bud. Remember, you're new to us as well. True. I shake off the embarrassment and get back to what I was doing. I shrug and go back to organizing the bar. Alan proceeds to say that the bar is open. Hell switches on the neon lights, and it all feels like a routine. I'm not liking this routine. I want out. The same crowds come in at the same times with the same orders. I decide to spice things up and chat with someone new. I see an interesting alligator man. He looks buff and tough. I learn from him that his name is Flint. Soon after I finish a little bit of chit-chat with the alligator, Alan taps my shoulder. Maybe he was a crocodile? I'm bad with mixing up the two. Alan points down the bar. You got another visitor. Well, time to go entertain, I guess. I take a look at the one requesting me. The creature is redacted. What? I walk up to the monster and we exchange pleasantries. Minor character slot still needing to be filled. Minor slot. What? Is it not finished? So, David the Human, is it humbling to get to meet you? Thank you. It's great to meet you as well. I've heard that line before. I don't like it. What can I get you? Oh, there's nothing here I want except your attention. I'm sure you've probably heard of the competition that will be occurring soon. I think so. What kind of competition? Just a series of games. The prize this time is very, very impressive. I've never seen such a prize before. I believe it's because they're anticipating your involvement. Is that so? What kind of participation are they expecting? Oh, damn. What the fuck is going on? Well, I have here the sign-up document. You see, we're near capacity, and as such, I saved a spot special for you. The redacted puts a document down on the bar with a pen. It has my name, height, weight, and a bunch of code words. What does this all mean? This is your physical description. FLS, flesh tissue cover. BLD, blood-based system. HTB, hot-blooded stuff like that. You have no idea how helpful it is to have codes instead of long descriptions for all the different citizens. That makes sense. What do you need me to do? All you have to do is sign here on the bottom. The creature points near the end where there's a small X and empty line awaiting ink from the pen. Ooh. Ooh, should I sign or refuse? Refuse. I'm sorry, I'm not one to play games. Suit yourself, you know. I'll let you in on what the prize is. Alright, what is it? The redacted leans in real close and whispers into my ear. A one-way ticket home. He leans back and smiles at me. So, are you still interested? You know, I kinda wanna stay here. So, fuck you. Nope, I have things to do here now. No thank you. Alright, can't force you. I'll be seeing you around. He leaves. What did I just do? Did I throw away my only way home? Hell comes up behind me and shakes me from my thoughts. You alright there, dreamer? Yeah, I'm good. Hey, I got a question for you. Ask away. These are stupid questions.
Who's the bouncer? Who's the bouncer? I don't know who the bouncer was. Who the bouncer is. Who the bouncer?
What happens when there's a fight here?
There usually aren't fights here. Most of that gets settled at the library, but it happens, you know.
Well, how do you deal with like a bar fight? Does Alan have to throw them out? Hell laughs in my face. Alan?
Ha ha!
He couldn't throw out an imp. I'm the one that handles that kind of stuff.
You?
Oh please, don't assume that just cause I got a nice rack, I can't handle a couple drunk idiots. I was quite the prize fighter back home. Cage matches and boxing rings, martial arts and wrestling. I was $100 baby.
I think it's called $1 million baby.
Well, I'm cheap.
Oh hell.
You know, I train a few of the police officers. I can beat that so-called hand-to-claw expert. You probably have seen him around. He looks like a lizardy thing.
I think I've seen him.
He's a wimp almost.
I am back behind the bar tonight. The monsters aren't staring at me as much as they did the first night I was here. Maybe they're getting used to me like I'm getting used to them. Am I becoming one with the town? Ooh. I try to shake the feeling and I keep chatting with those that come up to me. Where's Alan? I want to talk to Alan. Most of them are just curious as to who I am and what I can do. A lot of them are shocked to find that I'm not some god.
I am a god. Hurry up with my damn massage. Hurry up with my damn menage. I'll get the Porsche out of the damn garage.
I'm sorry?